Kenyans, this is Sambaza with the Sambaza podcast. Now, I am coming up to ask you to go out and vote. It is your duty as a citizen of Kenya to go vote. You may say, hey, my voting does not count, or it's not going to help me in choosing the correct leader, or whatever they tell you. Look, whether you like it or not, you hold on to your vote. Somebody else is going to vote for you and is going to choose the leader for you for the next 5 years. So, with lieu of the fact that you are supposed to vote, what am I supposed to do? Well, look for the leader who has made promises over the past 4 years and has made some change. Leave politics. Look at the policies. Look at what is helping you, not what is helping a party or is helping a region or is helping a particular tribe. Don't look at that. Just look at what is going to help to the greater good of Kenya. We are all Kenyans. So when it comes to voting, we have so many people who are going to be in the ballot. They say it's a 2-horse race, 3-horse race, 4-horse race, or 5-horse race. Doesn't matter. What I would like, or what I'd urge the Kenyans to do is just go out and vote. We have Raila Odinga, we have Ruto, or Dr. Ruto, who is the current vice president. And then we have Musalia Mudavadi and also other people who might come into the ballot. As of right now, we don't know. More will come out. But all I'm urging you to do is look at the track record, all the way from the president down to your local MCA. See what they have done for the last 5 years. If they're coming in again to ask for your vote, what will they do for you? What have they done for you? What does their past record show? Do they look like they're promising leaders for the future? And there you have it. It's your choice, not Herman Manyora's, not mine. It's you. Because when you stand there and you slot in the vote, it's just you and the hole that you're going to slot it into. So Kenyans, let's go out and vote in numbers. The youth, vote. The older people, go ahead and vote. And the ones who are upcoming, watch what happens. Because very soon, you're going to be asked to go out there and vote. This is Sambaza with the Sambaza podcast. And I'm hoping for the best and clear elections for 2022. To all who are out there, wish you all the best. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Herman Manyora and Jared Kibiru. So this is Dixon Amagove here. I'm a YouTuber and I do vlogs about construction. So today I want to give my thoughts about the 2022 election race and what will be the key determinant between Ruto and Raila. So according to my thoughts, I think the first person who is going to choose the deputy and also the choice of the deputy is going to play a key role. Because if you look, for example, like in Kenya Kwanza, they have Ruto, and then they have Mudavadi, and then they have Wetangula as the main principals. And then in Azimio La Umoja, there is Raila, and then there is the collaboration of Uhuru Kenyatta. Of course, they are joining forces. So I think if Ruto chooses Mudavadi as his deputy, he's going to lose the Mount Kenya votes, and it is very unlikely that the Western Bloc is going to vote to support Ruto 100%. So if he chooses Mudavadi as his running mate, he's going to lose Mount Kenya. And then if he chooses a running mate from Mount Kenya, then it means that all these other tribes are going to unite, and then they're going to ask themselves that since independence, we have only been ruled by two tribes, that is Kikuyus and Kalenjin. So it will bring back that narrative that the two tribes narrative. So it's going to work against him either way, either if he chooses Mudavadi or he chooses a running mate from Mount Kenya. So for Raila, I think it is a win-win situation, but I think his choice for the deputies is limited to Mount Kenya. So it will be upon Raila to work extra hard in the former NASA stronghold like Western Coast to ensure that he's going to get the turn-up that he got in 2017. So, but also it will depend with the support that Uhuru is going to give him. But I think if he can choose a credible candidate from Mount Kenya, it is going to work in favor of him, because the two tribe narrative is not going to work against Raila. So I think those are my thoughts, and I follow your work. You are doing a good job. You are giving us an in-depth analysis of what is happening. So thank you.
My fellow Kenyans, it's good to call a spade, but telling the UDA people, ANC people, and for Kenya followers that it's not good to call Raila Odinga a project. Why is it that you are calling Raila Odinga a project, and yet is the one who molded William Samoei Ruto until he came to the shape in terms of fitting politics? Why are you calling Raila Odinga a project when he molded Musalia Mudavadi until he got that seat of being a vice prime minister in Kenya? But now you are calling him a project. We need to think. Remember, Kenyans now are clever. Kenyans has the history in their hands. There is no way you can carry the minds of Kenyans. That time has passed. Adan Duale, I remember Raila Odinga is the one who carried you in his hands. He's the one who made you whatever you are in terms of politics. But now you are taking that advantage to abuse him, to say that he's a project, he's corrupt. How does it mean when he used to be with you, when he used to give you a direction, had no sense? But now because you are with William Ruto, now you are seeing Baba as somebody who is very corrupt. What kind of case do you have you can present to Kenya to show that Raila Odinga is corrupt? You know, that's why even now Kenyans have realized that you are joking with their mind. Kenyans have realized that you are trying to blackmail them. And if you are going to use the same track in terms of looking leadership, I believe you will perish. You will never be whatever that you want to be. The guy whom you are trying to abuse, the guy whom you are trying to throw some stones on him, is the guy who came with a constitution. If you are clever enough, why is it that you are opposing the constitution which has made Kenya to shine in terms of having devolution? Remember, you used to oppose the constitution. But right now, you as UDA officials, you as ANC, you are talking about fine governorships in your areas. Why are you fighting for those seats and yet they are being stipulated in the constitution? Because the one who came with that constitution is Raila Amolo Odinga. Right now you can see others talking about senatorial seats. And yet, they're the followers, they're the members of UDA, they're the members of ANC, they're the members of Comfort Kenya. And then, you are trying to blackmail, to joke with the minds of Kenyans that Raila Odinga is a project. My friends, now Kenyans are not in that world of illiteracy. Kenyans have emerged, Kenyans are now shining in terms of reasoning. Why is it that you as Adan Duale can manage to joke with people's mind, abusing Baba? If William Samuel Ruto will come with his agendas, will come with his reflection of the leadership of this nation, you will find like he's nowhere in terms of having the manifestos to move Kenya from one step to another in terms of leadership. Right now, you can see Baba is investing. Baba is very, very, very busy thinking on how to improve our Kenya. But you, as UDA, as ANC, as for the Kenya, you are thinking on how to smear him with mud in terms of abusing him. No. Now you are talking about Kenya Kwanza. Really, if we take a look in your coalition, you will find Kimorel and Amorel. Some guys pocketed a lot of money there. And then you are talking Kenya Kwanza. Is it that Kenya Kwanza or you are talking about Tumbo Kwanza? Because when you talk about NYS scandal, it's in your coalition. When we talk about land grabbing, it's in your coalition. So even I'm wondering, if we are talking about Kimorel and Amorel, you have taken money. If you are NYS scandal, you have taken money. Land grabbing, the same, the team has taken money. Now my question is, it is really a Kenya Kwanza or is a Nitumbo Kwanza? Which means, for you want to feed your stomachs first, and then from there now you will see a normal Mwananchi as the second option. And you do that, remember Kenyans are very brave. Give Raila Odinga his respect that he deserves. This man has fought for Kenya. This man has made Kenya to be the way it is. That's why he's the person who used to fight about multipartyism. And indeed, now we are celebrating that everybody is talking about his party or her party. He's the guy with a smart mind. Don't think that it's easy to come with an agenda which will make a nation to move from one step to another in terms of development. Is an easy thing. Let us compete in agendas. Come with your ideas which will make Kenya to move forward. So let us not compete in throwing some words, abusing somebody. Our president has done whatever he has done, but now you are trying to abuse him. No, that's not a... No. You have said no. Respect our president, because our president has done a lot. Respect Raila Odinga and respect the leaders we have in our country. So, Adan Duale, Kipchumba, let us change our politics. Let us compete in agendas. Let us compete with manifestos. And then, now it will be easy to know who is our leader, but not about drawing some abusive words to other leaders. Thank you. And I believe as we move forward, still, Kenyans are watching to find a leader who will enable Kenya to move from one step to another in terms of development. Kenyans are trying to weigh you leaders to find out the one who can carry our nation into a next level in terms of improving the lives of the people in Kenya. Kenyans are not after people, after leaders who are after pocketing every resource that is available in the country. Thank you, and I believe now we have to change the game. Let us change the game and play a mature politics of competing with manifestos and agendas. Next time.